Good afternoon, friends. I'm Dr. Ajay Shah, bringing you this another Facebook Live. This week, we are talking about how to lose weight, healthy way, simple way, and effective way. Yesterday, I covered segment one. Today is segment two. So if you have not watched segment one, please watch segment one and also watch the segment two today. So let me tell you, number one effective tool to lose weight is to have purpose why you want to lose weight. Having a purpose, having a reason for losing weight is one of the proven reason people have success in losing weight. So your reason, your purpose to lose weight could be different than my purpose. Some people want to lose weight because they want to get healthier. Some people want to lose weight because they want to reverse diabetes, reverse heart disease. Some people want to lose weight because they want to see their grandkids' graduation. Some people want to lose weight because they want to fit in their wedding dress. So again, everybody has a different reason, different purpose to lose weight. So find your reason, find your purpose, write it down on a book or write it down on a phone and look at it as often as you can. And make that as your North Star, make that as your guiding post why you want to lose weight. Remind yourself every day, almost every hour, the reason you want to lose weight. So, again, have a purpose, have a reason why you want to lose weight. That's one of the biggest advice I can give you throughout this my whole talk on weight loss. So have a purpose. Second thing is be realistic. A lot of people want to lose weight fast and quick and a very dirty way. That's not what the real life works. Typically, I would advise to lose about 1 to 2 pounds per week. Once you start losing more than 2 pounds, there is a high risk of losing muscle, and that's definitely no when it comes down to weight loss. Like I explained in my segment one, our main goal is to lose fat, not lose weight. Because losing muscle and losing weight is not healthy thing to do. So again, losing fat is the main goal. So if you lose more than 1 to 2 pounds, then typically you will be losing some muscle. Obviously, if a person is 400 pounds, losing 3 to 4 pounds per week is a reasonable thing. But for an average person who is between 150 and 250 pounds, 1 to 2 pounds per week is a very appropriate, very healthy way of going towards your final destination. So try not to lose weight too fast, too quick. Uh, Next thing is making a commitment to weigh yourself every morning. People who weigh themselves every morning have a very high chance of achieving success of losing weight. Sometimes I've seen recommendations of weighing yourself once a week or once a month. In my opinion, in my humble opinion, in my own personal experience, doing weight every morning is more motivating than waiting once a week. I think even though your weight may not fluctuate every morning, but at the same time, a discipline of weighing yourself every morning, creating a reminder to yourself that you are on this healthy weight loss journey every morning at 6:30 in the morning, that you're going to make the best day. And getting on the scale is one of the best reflex you can get the day going in terms of healthy weight loss. So I strongly advise you, all of you, to get on the weight scale every morning, 6 or 6:30, after you have bathroom, after you have urination, and after you have a bowel movement, without any clothes, in the bathroom, on a solid tile surface, not on the carpeted surface, on a solid tile surface, and weighing yourself in the morning every morning. So again, we're setting up this background on segment two. Let me dive into the next important concept, and that concept is caloric density. Again, let me repeat: caloric density. Caloric density is a concept where we eat based on the knowledge of how many calories per each pound of food you will be getting. Again, how many calories for each pound of food you'll be getting. There is a great video by Chef AJ on Fox Overnight on caloric density. It's about 1 hour long. If you have time, I want you to watch that video today or tomorrow. Very important concept if you want to start this weight loss journey. But I will summarize the concept of caloric density here in next 5, 6 minutes. So if you don't want to watch that video, it's okay. If you have time, you should watch that video. So let's start. What is caloric density? Caloric density, I explain again, means how many calories per pound. For example, when we eat green vegetables, either raw or cooked in water, typically it gives about 100 calories per pound. 100 calories per pound. So again, green vegetables gives about 100 calories per pound. If you eat starchy vegetables like potatoes, sweet potatoes, yam, and other things, then it gives about 400 to 500 calories per pound. If you eat fruits gives you about 300 calorie per pound. If you eat grain gives you anywhere between 500 to 1000 calorie per pound. If you eat bread, even if it's a whole wheat bread, it's about 1000 to 1200 calorie per pound. If you eat beans and legumes and lentils cooked in water without any oily substance added, it's about 500 to 700, about 500 calories per pound. If you eat nuts and seeds, that's almost about 2,800 to 3,000 calories per pound. So again, you can clearly see that when you increase the fat content in the food you are consuming, calories per pound goes up. Nuts and seeds are one of the highest calorie density per pound. And if you are in serious business of losing weight, I would avoid nuts and seeds or have no more than 1 ounce of nuts per day maximum. Actually, according to Chef AJ, most people cannot stop at eating 1 ounce of nuts. They keep going, and they before they know they have consumed 500 to 600 calories of nuts. So if you are in serious need of losing weight, maybe not consuming any nuts is a fair call. If you have to lose only 20, 30 pounds, then an ounce of nuts is okay. But if you need to lose 50, 100, 200 pounds, maybe avoiding nuts is a fair call. To get the omega 3, the main reason for consuming nuts and seeds, to get the omega 3, you can get it from 2 tablespoons of flax seeds, and that's enough omega 3 per day. Plus, I will show you over the next few segments that if you are consuming less omega 6 from the vegetable oils, you probably don't need that much omega 3 because it's the omega 6 to omega 3 ratio which is important, not just pure how much omega 6 and omega 3 you should have in the body. So again, if you're not consuming that much omega 6, it's okay to have 2 tablespoons of flax seeds, and you don't need to consume any nuts and seeds. So going back to caloric density, if you eat popcorn, even without any butter or oil, uh, that's about 1,700 calories per pound. And I've seen many times people recommending popcorn as a snack if you're trying to lose weight, but popcorn is a very highly calorie dense food. So avoid popcorns also. Um, if you look at some of the meat products like red meat, chicken, fish, they are anywhere from 2,000 to 2,400 calories per pound because all those products have a significant amount of fat in them. Vegetables have very low calories per pound because typically green vegetables are very, very low in fat, extremely low in the fat. So avoiding any food which has a high amount of fat will give you a low calorie density, low calories per pound. So why do I stress and insist knowing how many calories per pound you should be eating? Let me tell you, we all eat about 3 to 5 pounds per day, depending upon our size. For my size person, I'm 5'6", 5 feet 6 feet, 5 feet 6 inch tall. I eat about 3 to 4 pounds per day. So if I need about 1,500 to 2,000 calorie to lose weight, that's about calorie for 500 calories per pound because I will be eating 3 to 4 pounds per day. So I cannot eat maximum average calories per pound more than 500 calories per pound. So if I combine my meals with green vegetables, and again that's 100 calorie per pound, fruits, which is 300 calorie per pound, uh, intact grains, which is about 500 to 700, about 900 calories per pound, and beans, legumes, and lentils, which is about 500 calories per pound, my average caloric density will be anywhere between 4 and 700 per pound. And if I eat 3 to 4 pounds, I will get 1500 to 2000 calorie per day. And if I want to lose 1 pound per week, and if I am burning, including my basal metabolic rate and all my activity, because I exercise 2 3 hours every day, I will be burning about 2500 to 3000 calories. If I consume about 2000 calories per day, I will be losing 1 to 2 pounds per week. And that's a very healthy pace of weight loss. So, again, understanding caloric density is very important. Most processed food, including chips, including crackers, including cookies, including cakes, they all have caloric density anywhere from 2000 to 3000 to 4 calories per pound. And let me ask you a question, and you can answer it yourself. What do you think is the most caloric dense food on this earth? Most caloric dense food on this earth. And I'll pause for a second for you to think your answer and see what I come out with answer in next few seconds. So the most calorie dense food on this earth is oil. Oil. Oil should be ever banned from this earth. Oil is one of the most unhealthy thing one can consume. Oil actually has about 4,000 calorie per pound. 4,000 calorie per pound. So oil actually has more calorie than ice cream, cookies, red meat, chicken, fish, anything, more calories than even nuts and seeds. So oil should be avoided by all means. Same way, processed food also pack 2 to 3,000 calories uh, per pound, and that should be avoided if you are in the serious business of losing weight. So again, I am teaching you this caloric density concept. I want you to watch that video on caloric density by Folks Over Nice by Chef AJ, and I want you to understand caloric density. You may be consuming 3 to 5 pounds per day. If you lower your caloric density, you will actually start losing weight. Also, when we consume average 1 pound per meal, we get satiety, our hunger hormone goes down, we feel full, and we automatically stop eating. So we have to eat about 1 pound per meal, 1 to 1.5 pounds per meal every day, 3 meals per day. And if you do that, you will never go hungry. A lot of people want to lose weight by going hungry, by starving themselves, by fasting, by not eating food. That approach never works. Let me tell you, hunger is one of the biggest stimulus to our brain, to our body. Almost nobody can resist hunger more than 6 hours, 12 hours, 24 hours. Hunger is a natural survival mechanism, and no one can go hungry more than certain hours. I have experienced that. All of you experience that. So, going hungry is not the solution to weight loss. It will never work. So, let me tell you one thing. If somebody asks you, to lose weight by eating less, that person is wrong and that will never work. Eating less is not the solution to weight loss. Eating adequate amount to fill up your stomach 3 times a day, 1 to 1.5 pounds is the way to lose weight. And that's the reason I call my method as a diet of abundance. That means you eat more and lose more. There's a book by Dean Ornish called Eat More, Lose More. That means you eat actually more amount of food than you ever have eaten, but actually you are losing weight 1 to 2, even 3 pounds per week. So again, consuming less is not the solution. Consuming the right type of food is the solution. And that's where this concept of caloric density comes in. If you eat your meals with low calorie dense food, you will consume enough food to have satiety, but you will not be having too many calories per day. And you will start losing 1 to 2 pounds per week, maybe even 3 pounds if you are 300-400 pound person. So again, understand calorie concept, understand how much food you need to eat every day to have fullness, to have satiety, and why staying hungry never works. People who go hungry for a few days, week two, and start losing weight, eventually hunger rebounds. They start eating more, and all their weight and even more than they lost comes back, and they are at square one. So I highly, highly recommend you to not take hungry hunger approach as the approach to lose weight. Take an approach of eating right type of food, low calorie dense food to lose weight. And that's where eating raw and cooked green vegetables and water, not consuming any oil, having fruits, having beans cooked in the water, having intact grains like brown rice, black rice, quinoa, oat groats, all those things will actually help you lose weight. By it will give you fullness, it will give you fiber, it will give you satiety, and you will start losing weight. So again, I'm going to end my live today. Tomorrow we're going to cover next segment, segment number 3. I'm dividing this weight loss segments into 7 segments. It will be about hour and a half long. It's a it's a summary of many books I've read, my own my own personal experience, and being a cardiologist, being a lifestyle medicine physician. Let me tell you, weight loss is one of the hardest thing I've done myself. I've lost 50 pounds over the last 5 years, and I've been maintaining the 50-pound weight loss for the last 4 years. So I know what works, and I can help you, I can guide you. I still have about 15-20 pounds to lose, so we can do this together. We are on the same journey. My wife also has to lose weight, so she will be joining on this Facebook live also, and she will be also showing you some recipes, some things to do at home, in your kitchen, in your pantry, in your refrigerator. If you enjoy and if you learn from this video, please share. Uh, Also, this video will be on YouTube, so you can watch it again and again on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. There are 250 YouTube videos. There are many videos on weight loss. There are many videos on healthy eating, even videos on caloric density. And if you scroll on YouTube and watch those videos, there are many even interviews with a lot of the experts on weight loss, including Chef AJ, including Brenda Davis. So please watch those videos, learn as much as possible. Knowledge is power. More you know, easier it will be for you to lose weight. So have a great afternoon, and hopefully I will have another segment on weight loss today around 8 or 9 o'clock. Thank you, uh, and, uh, and please share. Thank you.